Hello, I'm Debbie Bell-Hosking for FinextraTV at the Temenos Community Forum 2024 in Dublin, and I'm joined by Shabi Shafei and Marlou Jenniskens, both of ABN Amro. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Well, delighted to have you in the studio because I know today is going to be a promising day at the event. Marlou, if I come to you first, let's look at those needs and expectations of the private banking clients. How are they changing?
Well, it's very interesting times currently because we are in the midst of a great wealth transfer, and that means that trillions of assets are going from baby boom generations to their children. And these next generations have very different customer needs. So they're much more digitally savvy, they're much more aware of competition, they're cost conscious, and they look for different things. For example, impact, ESG, so they have very different needs, and they would like to be served from their fingertips through their mobile phone. So I think they look for a holistic view, holistic advice, easily digitally available, but also with help of an advisor whenever they need it.
And these changes you're talking about, they're things we can relate to in our everyday lives. So how are you as ABN AMRO adapting your products and offerings to meet these changing needs and expectations?
Yeah. So I will talk about two different ways how we do it. So first is more how we try to innovate with our products. So indeed, the digital transformation is key for us. We're in the midst of it, and we need to make sure that our products are very easily accessible in a digital way. So that's very important. Otherwise, we are also trying to innovate with our products, so to make sure that they're cost efficient, but also to have all these different kind of options available. So for example, private markets products, structured products, and to have them a bit more easily accessible also for example, affluent clients, to make it a bit more accessible to a wider group of customers. That's really key. For example, we also launched an impact product quite some time ago, but also made it a bit more easily accessible to this affluent segment. So that's really important for us. So we're trying to do a lot internally, and we're also looking externally what we can do. So we to really attract even the younger generation, and then I talk about customers between 25 and 45 years old. We are also looking at partners that are doing it very well. So last year, at the end of last year, we announced an acquisition of a neo-broker platform. So Bucks it is. And we announced the intention to acquire them. We're now in the midst of kind of working towards the closing date, and by having them as part of the ABN AMRO family, we're also trying to really attract the future generations.
So you're talking about all these changes, you're talking about attracting those future generations. I'm going to turn now to Shabi, because the next question has to be, how is this all impacting your technology requirements?
It's impacting it a lot indeed. As Marlou mentioned, we're dealing with changing client needs, emerging technologies. We have to be secure, we have to be sustainable, and we have to deliver quite quickly as well. So there's a lot we have to do also from technology side and IT side. And when I look towards what we are specifically doing within ABN AMRO, is on the one hand really ensuring that we move from complex monolith architecture towards efficient, simple, lean, composable architecture. And we are already made great steps in getting there, but I think once we're really at the stage where we want to be, we are really able to provide that efficiency, the speed, the security, and all the things that Marlou mentioned that we need to really service the changing customer base that we have within Wealth as well. So that's the part of the architecture. And on the other hand, we're also, of course, looking at our infrastructure. So how can we ensure that we have a stable, standardized, secure infrastructure, whether that's on-prem or off-prem on the cloud, to ensure that also we're able to have our applications running the best way possible with the best platform. And I think those two things can really help us to ensure that we're get to where we want to be.
And collaboration must be a big element of the things you were talking about. So how does collaborating with technology providers help ABN AMRO reach its goals?
It's crucial. We could not do it without this collaboration. We noticed that there's so much knowledge, innovation within these partners. So we are very happy to collaborate with them. And we already, for example, with the move towards the cloud, we collaborated with Temenos to bring one of our portfolio management applications towards Azure. And there I also personally noticed how important it is to collaborate together. I don't think we could have done it without these partners. So we are within ABN AMRO always looking at not only trying to do it ourselves, but trying to do it with the right partners at the right time, with the right products, which is crucial.
Which sounds like a very good combination.
Absolutely.
But Shabi and Marlou, lovely to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.